Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Stef. It's lovely to see your beautiful faces today. If you have never seen me before, I do a lot of reaction videos and vlogs and stuff. And today we're going to be watching the 5th episode of Wednesday, which I'm actually... I'm always excited to watch these things. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of what I'm going to be expecting. I think we might find out who this like monster person thing is. I'm still going for Tyler. Xavier is nice and all, but I think Tyler, hopefully he doesn't end up being a really bad character. And by bad I mean an evil person in this show, but I really root for him, so I'm gonna hit it today. And I think we're kind of getting into Wednesday's feelings now, so I'm really excited to see a little bit more of that. And I really want to see her cry, because apparently she never cries anymore. So I really want to see it, and I really hope Eugene's not dead. Alright, so let's get right into it. And if you want to watch along with me, or you want to see the entire version, or you want to be in my Discord so we can do movie nights and game nights with me, head over to my Patreon, and you are welcome to just take a look if you want. Anyway, let's get right into it, shall we?
What really happened that stormy night 32 years ago?
Yeah, I feel like this girl's like, this teacher person is so traumatized with what happened when she was in like high school. Oh, there you go. That may be why.
I've never loved you more.
God, Mia. All right, that's enough, Addams. Let's go.
Oh no! It's parents' weekend? Oh, that's great. Dang. They made them look really alike. Bum, 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 bum. Chapter 5, you reap what you woe. Let's do it.
I left a dozen messages on her crystal ball. Still no reply.
Fret not, my plumlet Cupid. I'm sure she's dying to see us.
Parents' weekend? I didn't know that was a thing.
But I'm happy to report that Eugene is on the mend and is expected to make a full recovery.
There you go.
The monster hasn't attacked anyone in the past week. Maybe you finally scared it off.
Or maybe it went into hiding to avoid this weekend.
Look at this. Something's never changed.
I knew I should have worn my plague mask. Would you look at my family? Talk about toxic pack mentality. I give my mom 30 seconds before her judgy claws come out.
And the target of an attempted murder.
Ah, Nevermore, I love you so.
You're looking a touch anemic. Have you been eating enough red meat?
It's good to see you too, Mom. And you, Dad.
Why does the dad look so sweet? Oh no. I don't like him. I'm not fond of him, to be honest. I just...
Wouldn't miss this for the world.
I guess you misjudged her.
Oh, she's scared of her. Why is she scared of her?
My picture's gone. Really? Oh, that is odd. May I borrow this for the weekend? That way Gomez and I can take a little walk down memory lane. All right, down to the matter at hand, shall we?
Sorry. My face.
Unfortunately,
They don't like each other.
has been rocky at best.
Because I refuse to embrace the culture of dishonesty and denial permeating the school. Starting with the monster that killed Rowan and put Eugene in the ICU. Although I do hear he's on the mend.
We've always encouraged Wednesday to speak.
Why
her
is she
mind.
so pissed
Sometimes
though?
a sharp tongue can cut deep.
Apparently her therapist feels she hasn't been very open to the process, and their time together has not yielded the results we'd hoped.
Big fan of head shrinking.
It's not that kind of head shrinking, mon chéri.
That is disappointing. But anything
Sure.
for our little girl.
That teacher, or whatever principal, she's just...
You think it's easy for me to sit there and talk about my crap?
You got a lot on my plate right now, bud.
You got the results already? All right. Tape off the scene. I'll be right there.
You okay? What's going on?
You know Reggie, the local coroner? He just blew his brains out.
Who? Who's Reggie?
So, who wants to start? Maybe we can discuss what it's like having Wednesday away from home.
I mean, for me, it's been hard not having Wednesday around. I never thought I'd miss being waterboarded so much.
Ah! It's just like
More
she has
Tisha?
no feelings.
Gomez?
Nothing like a good stretch to bring out the best in each other.
Enough! I think it's high time my parents faced the music. It seems they've been lying to me, keeping secrets. Murderous secrets that need to be addressed.
Those charges were dropped. Your father is an innocent man.
Local sheriff doesn't seem too convinced.
Wednesday, stop. This is neither the time nor the place.
Actually, this is exactly the place.
Darling, maybe we should...
No, this session is over.
Have it your way, Mother.
Wednesday?
If you refuse to tell me the truth, I'll just have to excavate it myself.
Thanks for the candy.
Actually, that's potpourri. Why don't you take the bowl?
You insisted I go to this school. Did you really think I wouldn't find out your secret?
You don't know the full story. Your father did nothing wrong.
I'll be the judge of that.
Potpourri?
Potpourri?
Then everybody here's gonna know how you sirened your way into Nevermore.
I finally make something of myself and you want to destroy it.
You haven't made squat, Bianca. You're just scamming a higher class of people, but they're not your friends. Sooner or later, they will see through you. A siren can never change her scales. You got until the end of the weekend to say your goodbyes.
I don't know what that means, dude. Her siren song is dry? I don't even know.
The bees miss you, Eugene. We all do.
No.
Eugene hasn't had the easiest time fitting in at Nevermore.
He was so excited to finally make a real friend.
Well, I brought him some honey.
Eugene loves those darn bees like they're his kids. His fuzzy, buzzy babies.
Buzzy, buzzy baby. What, does it look like I'm crying? Possibly.
I guess you never really know what's going on through someone's mind.
A bullet, apparently. We got security footage?
Nope. Camera was obscured.
Oh, I was gonna say.
The suicide note says he felt guilty about an old case. Says he covered it up, faked the coroner's report, and has been living with that guilt for all these years. You know who did it.
There's only ever been one suspect. I always thought they were covering up the truth.
Oh no.
Now I got my proof.
Oh no. Wednesday Stat's gonna go to jail? To prison. Yo, was she in love with Garrett? Garrett Gate? Garrett Gates?
We must stay strong and hope that something more morbid comes along to distract her.
Ooh, no.
So, are you gonna make me ask?
Ajax and I haven't defined our relationship yet.
I'm not talking about boys. Have you wolfed out yet?
I was gonna say
No.
yes. Oh, okay.
Well, that is a...
That's me. Huge disappointment.
Oh no!
Can I ask what this is about, Sheriff?
What's happening, Miss Thornhill?
I have no idea.
Gomez Addams. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Dad?
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed for you.
Wanna speak up now?
My little Tormenta, how's your mother?
Devastated. She hates you in Orange. I caught her laying a rose in a grave earlier today. The headstone read Garrett Gates, the very boy you've been arrested for murdering. Care to explain?
Garrett's father, an outcast, hating bigot, was furious that your mother had accused his only son. It all came to a head the night of the Raven Dance.
Oh, of course. No.
My life flashed before my eyes. Driven by jealousy and hate, Garrett was unstoppable.
Did she kill him? Oh.
My survival instinct kicked in. It was a terrible accident. I'm sorry. I wasn't a better father.
Could we please do without the overt display of emotion?
I know they make you feel uncomfortable.
You are the reason I understand how imperative it is that I never lose sight of myself. So as far as fatherhood goes, I would say you've been more than adequate.
Gracias, Wednesday.
No.
We need to talk.
Now we're good.
How the hell did you get in?
I like her outfit.
Every last one of them's gone. So your father doesn't just have Garrett's blood on his hands, he's got the whole damn families.
I know, but I thought we got off on the wrong foot.
Oh no,
this
she gave her
weekend.
something.
I just want you to know that all I want is the very best, Phil.
What did she do?
Don't you want a wolf out and finally be normal, honey?
Why does the dad's face make me want to cry? Like, he seems so, like, genuine for some reason. He looks like a teddy bear to me.
In fact, the group was started by an ancestor of your father's from Mexico. One of the first settlers in America.
Goody. I saw her painting at Pilgrim World.
I know why you've come here Wednesday. So go on, ask.
Father didn't kill Garrett Gates, did he?
It was her.
No.
Remember how I said that?
I'll never forget the way he looked at me. He was even foaming at the mouth. It was like I was staring into the eyes of a rabid beast.
Oh my gosh.
It was only when I heard the scream that I realized what I'd done. Your father was so calm and brave. Never seen someone so blinded by rage.
Well, maybe it wasn't rage at all. Foaming saliva, dilated pupils, mental confusion. What are those all textbook symptoms of?
This reminds me of when you got your first grave-digging kid. You were so happy to be smart.
Bella.
Well, well. What do we have here? Guess it's gonna be an Addams family reunion and lockup tonight. You're both under arrest.
Get comfortable. You can post bail in the morning.
Not even the long arm of the law could keep us apart.
The remarkable preservation of soft tissue and blue tint confirms it.
Which means Garrett was dying.
Before you stabbed him.
You look even more ravishing as an innocent woman.
Stupid.
For once, could you two get off of each other and focus?
Prove to me you're
no.
still worthy to be called my son! Kill all those outcasts!
Wednesday?
Oh my
Did you have a
gosh.
vision?
The night Garrett died, he had a vial of nightshade poison that broke in his pocket. He wasn't just trying to kill father. He was going to use the nightshade poison to murder the entire school.
Thank you for seeing us at such short notice, Mr. Mayor.
Yes, well, veiled threats have that effect.
Garrett Gates wasn't killed by a stab wound.
That blue sheen is a telltale sign of nightshade poisoning.
But you already knew that, didn't you? Because back when you were sheriff, you were in charge of the case and covered it up.
Ansel confessed the whole thing to me in a drunken stupor. It was his idea.
Why did you instruct Dr. Anwar to falsify the autopsy report?
Is that you could have prevented Garrett's death if you had done your job when I lodged my complaint about him stalking me. But no, men like you have no idea what it feels like not to be believed. All charges dropped.
My father will be released immediately with a full and unequivocal apology from the sheriff's office. Do we have a deal?
Okay.
Be careful, Wednesday. Goody was a witch of great strength, but her vengeance pushed her too far, and even she couldn't save herself.
Goodness. Why did this thing get so dark?
So, your daughter and my son have become close.
I pity any boy who gets caught in her viper's gaze. But he must be a good egg. She wouldn't tolerate anything less.
He has his mom to thank for that.
Now he's chilling.
Mi amor.
Nice. Oh no. Aw, not another one.
If I'm meant to wolf out, then I'm going to do it on my own timeline and not yours. I just hope that one day you'll finally be able to accept me for who I am.
Ugh. Not the dad. Why does
Proud
it?
of you, kiddo.
It's because he's
You
quiet.
being you.
The dad is so sweet. Man. Oh no, not this mother.
I'll come back and help you under one condition. Wait until the school year is over.
How do I know you won't run away again?
Because you both have too much to lose. But after this, you and Morning Song are out of my life.
So the
Don't
thing is called Morning Song.
Well, at least we can't say Parents' Weekend wasn't a nail biter.
I knew you didn't have what it takes to be a murderer.
As much as that stings. Gracias, my little death trap. Mwah.
As I leafed through the pages of this yearbook, I was reminded of all the wonderful times I had here. You have your own path to blaze. I don't want to be a stranger in your life, darling. If you need me for anything, anything at all, I'm only a crystal ball away.
Thank you, Mother.
Dude, I swear she's gonna find something out right now. Why?
I knew it. I did witness Roan getting murdered that night.
Excuse me.
When Roan appeared the next morning, it was you. You see, when you participated in the talent show with my mother, not only did you impersonate Judy Garland, you became her. You're a shapeshifter.
That's a fascinating theory.
I'm curious to find out how Sheriff Galpin feels when I tell him.
You won't tell us so, Miss Addams. His tragic death allowed us to rectify the situation without casting the school or Rowan in an unflattering light.
You and Mayor Walker are the same, aren't you? Burying bodies to cover your dirty secrets.
I did what I needed to do to shield the school from controversy and protect its students from harm.
Tell that to Eugene. How are you protecting him?
Oh my gosh.
What on earth?
Fire will rain. Fire will rain. I don't know if I didn't know she was a shapeshifter. Obviously, right? Okay, so she's a shapeshifter. Honestly, I don't know. I'm actually very tired at the moment. Okay, so she's a shapeshifter. And she's been covering up her lies. And this story just keeps, I'm telling you, it just keeps going. It's like a little unraveling ball, but at the same time, she's picking up more yarn. I just like the character development at the moment. Just letting that roll into my mind. It's weird because she's like discovering different stories. She's still trying to find out who the monster is. She found out why everybody's been lying. She found out about her parents, resolved it, etc. So I guess, I don't know. And I think this is why the show, I really don't know what to expect because it just keeps, like, there's solutions, but then there's like more problems that arise. I just really don't know. I really want to know the Beast, and I really want to know what happens with her and Tyler. And then Xavier, I don't know. And I'm really confused about the whole Bianca thing because the mother is demented? I don't know. Like that, maybe in the next episode, that's probably what's gonna happen. We're gonna find out more about what exactly it is that the mother wants because I'm a little confused right now in that. But anyway, I don't, okay. Wait until the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you for the next episode. And I think that's about it. Make sure you rest, eat, and drink water. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for coming. I love ya. See you next year. Just kidding.